think that they've also lessened the value of those movies to movie fans because literally giving them away on Amazon, like a lot of those editions. So I don't know. I mean, maybe hardcore collectors are going to fork over $35 a movie, but to me, those movies aren't worth that.
Into the dead pit, talking movies we have at a ball. Candyman's hook and bees in his lore, creeping in the shadows. Always one.
Lionsgate announced the first, I think it was 4 Saw films individually in 4K as an Amazon exclusive Steelbook. And just want to get your
Is it
feedback
Amazon
on
or Lionsgate? Who's doing it? Is it Amazon or Lionsgate?
I think it's an Amazon exclusive, but it's
Okay.
from Lionsgate.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's one of them that's already on there, and it's like $35. So I didn't know if they're all going to be $35 because, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I was going to get your feedback on this too because the Saw movies, it almost seems like, I mean, although they're very, very popular, I'm not going to say that. Like, there's a big fan base for them. But it's almost like the Saw franchise is one of those, like, almost bargain franchises that are like the regular 4K is like $10 or something or $12.
Yeah.
What do you think about, like, is there going to be a influx of collectors that's going to be throwing down $35 for each one of these movies?
I think so. But I kind of fall in a weird situation with these, and it's like my own issues. Like, it's my own aesthetic collecting problems. It's the way I collect. It's my own OCD, right?
Yeah.
So I've been really staying away from Saw, buying anything from Saw because there's so many box sets out there. I haven't bought any of them because I know this shit ain't over. And that's the problem. I have such a problem with
Will it
buying
ever
a box
be
set.
over? That's the thing.
And that's the thing. I don't know. So like every time a new movie comes out, they're like, new box set. Then the next movie comes out, new box set. And then it's like, how many fucking times am I going to buy the same shit over and over again? Like if I want a box set, I need to make sure this is the end all be all, or it's going to drive me bananas. I hate to have like 4 movies and then like 3 movies on their own. Like it just drives me nuts. So like with certain things like Scream, for instance, like I'm sure it's almost done. But with Scream, they started doing 4K Steelbooks. And I said, you know what? I'm going to start buying each one. So then when the next one comes out on a Steelbook, I'll just add it. So then at least they're on the shelf and they're all uniform. Like they're all right there in Steelbooks. And then if a next one comes out, it comes out in a Steelbook, I just add it. So it's not housed in some kind of box or sleeve or whatever. So with my issue is with Saw is I have the Steelbook 4K for Saw 1, Jigsaw, that other one with Chris Rock, Saw X. Like I have all those in Steelbook. So now I'm thinking to myself, shit, like if it's the same mindset, if I can get all of these on Steelbook and there's Saw 25 and they release it on a Steelbook, then I can put it together and they're all housed uniform together. So from my standpoint, I don't love the Saw franchise, but I will say this, and maybe we can even do this, this year. And I know we've talked about it forever. I wouldn't mind revisiting these because after part 2 or 3, I'm lost, man. Like, I don't know what happens in each one. I'm confused. I did like Saw every year when I'd go with friends in October. We'd make a big deal of it. And I was like, oh, I love it. I love it. Then it got to a point where it was just starting to get real stale. And then, like, I haven't watched Saw X yet. And I don't think I've watched Jigsaw yet.
I was trying to think.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I need to get these to, like, stick to my guns of, like, not ever buying a box set for this franchise because I don't feel like it's ever going to end.
I'm way behind on that. Like, I can't even recall the last one that I watched. So I've got the first 2 on Blu-ray. I think somebody bought me the first on 4K for like a Christmas gift, just knowing that I was a horror movie fan. And I think somebody got me the Jigsaw one on 4K. And I've got like a weird amalgamation of like a bunch of different ones on DVD. I remember finding, I think it might have been the first 5 or 6 Saw movies in just one regular size DVD case at Goodwill for $1. $1 for like 6 Saw movies.
Yeah.
So I've got that somewhere. And this is not a knock on I like anybody that's listening to our show. No, we're not huge fans of the Saw movies. I mean, I like the first two. I don't really remember them very closely after that, especially since Eddie Wilson joined the cast, or whoever the hell that guy is that looked like Eddie Wilson.
I know, I remember him. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
The trench coat cop guy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not into those movies, man. But at the same time, I think that they've also lessened the value of those movies to movie fans because literally, like, how cheap have they been in the past? Like, literally giving them away on Amazon, like a lot of those editions. So I don't know. I mean, maybe hardcore collectors are going to fork over $35 a movie, but to me, those movies aren't worth that.
I don't think they're worth it, and I don't want to pay $35 each. I really don't. But I know from my standpoint of like, if I'm gonna finally have this franchise all together, this might be the only way I can do it. Like, I don't have box sets of this franchise. I have a sporadic, like, I have the DVDs, and they're already away basically now, like in totes. So I have a couple on 4K. I never bought any Blu-ray sets. So I don't know. Like, I don't want to do it. And I hope maybe they don't sell, and if they're on Amazon and they get cheaper. But I want to rewatch them. I really do, because I feel like I used to like them, but my taste in movies have changed a lot. So Garrett and his 20s and watching like this gore fest movie, I was like, yeah. Me now, I might watch that and be like, I don't even fuck it. This is stupid. I don't even like this stuff anymore. Yeah, like my taste in horror has changed a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be interesting to go back, but at the same time, like I think after so many movies, it would be almost torturous because how many there's like 11 now, right? 10, 11, something like that?
10. I think Saw X was probably the last one. So it would be a tough, we'd have to do like one a week for 10 weeks.
Oh God, I don't know if I could.
Unless we kind of break it and do like
you could talk Uncle Bill into doing it too. Like, to me, just listening to him bitch about it would probably be entertaining enough.
We could do 2 shows. I mean, we could say, hey, you know what? In 2 weeks, we're going to do 1 through 5 review. And then we watch 5 movies in 2 weeks or whatever. And then in, a month later or whatever, we'll do 5 through 10. And then we'll talk about it that way. And so, I mean, I don't want to do a show a week on one movie. I don't want to do that.
We could do.
I'd rather just bulk it.
Monday Night Saw. You could do 2 a week. I mean, hell, like be like 5 weeks doing 2 a week. That's not too bad.
You can do that. Oh, I can't do Mondays with work. It's not going to work.
Well, Sunday Night Saw then or something. Okay. We come up
SNS?
with something. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm just interested in seeing because Lionsgate, and I don't know if I talked to you about this too, because they got the Lionsgate limited stuff. Mm-hmm. Some of this stuff is crazy expensive. Like the Requiem for a Dream set is like 60.
Yeah, I'm not getting
some bucks.
There's no way. I mean, the other thing is that's a great movie, like in the sense it's made well, but that's the type of movie, dude. When you watch it, you're like fucking depressed for 3 days. Like I'm good with my DVD. I don't want to.
I think it's one that you don't rewatch very much.
Yeah, so like that's the thing. Like I'm fine with what I have. I think I have just the DVD, and it's like if I never watch Requiem for a Dream again, I'm okay. I'd rather watch something else. It's not bad. It's just not a fun watch, really. So, but you're right. Like I didn't buy Frailty. I really like Frailty, and I wanted to buy it, but if I can get a Blu-ray of that for $6, it's like.
Well, somebody said the Blu-ray sucked, which I've got the Blu-ray, and I don't really remember it being that bad, but maybe
I've only
got
the DVD, so I don't know any different.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, Lionsgate, a lot of their stuff, even if it's not exclusive, and the prices on everything is going up really, but yeah, $34.99 is about the starting point for a lot of these releases.
But I'm telling you, man, the way people are now, like that shit's gonna sell. Saw is one of those movies where like it's gonna get a resurgence with people, and it's like people hold a special place in their heart for Saw. I don't, because I don't remember a lot of them, but I will say it was a fun ride when those things came out every October. It was a ritual for my friends and I to do that. But I just haven't gone back and watched them, and probably like I don't know, like the last couple I watched one time. Like I'll probably only watched the first 4 twice. The first one I've watched probably a handful of times, but that's it. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind going back and watching them, but I do think it's like a Scream where like there are a hardcore fan base out there.
Well, I think we did a couple of on the roads for some of the Saw movies. I don't remember whatever the last one was. But yeah, I mean, I honestly can't remember anything about any of those movies aside from maybe the first two.
Well, the reason I remember is because Donnie Wahlberg was in them. So I remember all the ones he was in. After he's out, I can't remember getting jack shit.
I want all these people to click everything they're supposed to click.
You haven't been liking them, you haven't been subscribing to them, you haven't clicked the bell or notification or anything like that.
Folks, why don't you click the like button?
Do you hate us? Do you not want to see us succeed?
Why don't you click the heart button?
Is this something that you have against our particular show?
Why don't you subscribe?
You should click on one of them buttons right now if you want us to continue to bring greatness into your life.
There's all kinds of wonderful shirts over at shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts. On TeePublic, there are others, but they all suck. You can get some Dead Pit Radio shirts. You can get Last South on the Left. The Hills Have Eyes. Texas Chainsaw. Oh, wait, you can't say Texas Chainsaw. All kinds of shirts, folks. You're gonna love them. Shop.deadpit.com.
Special thanks goes out to our supporters on Patreon. You know what kind of stuff you can get on Patreon, Uncle Bill, starting at only $1 a month?
What's that?
Access to every Dead Pit show since 2005. We got almost 200 fan commentaries that we've done over the decades.
Here's what other fucking Patreons do. They're like, hey, give us money and then we'll let you see a video early that we're going to release like a fucking week from now, and then that's all we're going to give you. Meanwhile, we have a literal jukebox full of songs, thousands of reviews. I don't even know how many shows are up on there now that we've done over the years.
Hundreds of thousands.
You need to figure this out now and subscribe to us on Patreon and YouTube and Instagram. And help us to 1 million. The road to 1 million subscribers starts today.
So deadpitonpatreon.com. Join today. Tiers start at only $1, but I'd recommend at least the $10 tier.
You can do 50. The stock market's crashing around us, folks, but send us money.